My people, wonder shall never end. They said Olori Ebira is now in a very hot soup, as in serious one, no. Because according to the information, no, they said KABIEYESI have arrested her uncle, who is a Babalawo, serious one. They said the Babalawo, na grade 1, and she have, as in he have been the reason why Olori Ebira have been messing up in the palace all of this time. The recent one that makes KABIEYESI to take this action happens to be the fact they said KABIEYESI have his BP is fluctuating, going up and down every now and then due to what has been happening in the palace, you know. So, and according to the information that made him to start looking for solution everywhere, such that they find out what they never knew that was happening. They said this uncle of Auntie Igbi, she never made mention of this uncle to KABIEYESI throughout the period of their friendship, even to the point of marriage. This is because they said the man have been the one giving her all the jazz that she has been using to manipulate the whole situation in the palace. That this uncle of her no dey use her play. Reason is because she get money now, and they say she dey give the uncle as in any amount wey the uncle, if the uncle want 10k, he go give am 100k. As in they say the way she dey give the uncle money, the uncle no have any other option than to be dancing to her tune. Even if it will take this uncle to go into the deepest forest to get a herb and whatever it is that she will use to do jazz for her, as long as she gets what she wants in that palace, they say the uncle is ready and is doing it for her. You know, it is the uncle who is giving her this courage, because the kind of courage where she gets, you know, say, she gets something that is backing her up big time. And they said the uncle no dey disappoint her. But recently, the uncle disappointed. The reason this uncle disappointed was because I believe the gods of Ile-Ife kingdom are after her this time. Why I said that they said allegedly that the uncle disappointed was because the uncle was unable to find a solution to this ancient stuff. Because they said the only solution is that they are going to go into the palace and do some rituals, that place where they buried the buried pot, for that thing to stop. And KABIEYESI on the other side have not permitted them to enter and do that. And that is because her jazz on KABIEYESI no dey strong again. E no dey active again, seriously. And the last one that happened that made KABIEYESI to go and start looking for solution is they said KABIEYESI came back at night. At night, he went and they take his bath. He went to his bed to relax, only for him to stay like 10 to 15 minutes and saw a woman that appeared in his room. They said she came standing on the bed. And KABIEYESI was like, what are you doing here? And it happens to be Auntie Ebira. Yes, they say it was her. Hey, KABIEYESI was, as in he was shivering. He was terrified. Because he know that this Olori in question does not have the fingerprint to his room. Because they say his room, that the only people that their fingerprint can open his room happens to be himself and Queen Naomi. So any other person that enters that room that did not enter when he entered appeared, you know. And to prove him right, they said when KABIEYESI was asking her, what are you doing here? How did you get in here? They said when KABIEYESI tried to get his protective charm, she disappeared. And when KABIEYESI was thought that everything was over, because they said he called some guards who came and they searched everywhere, but they could not find her. KABIEYESI never believed that she can appear and disappear. My people, this life, you get as e be o. They say na the uncle, now they give him all of these powers. And she never made mention of that uncle to KABIEYESI. So KABIEYESI does not know that she have such a man as an in-law. Now, wow, my people. You see this life, no use your hand go fetch ant-infested plant. Because if you do, if you go to the bush, you did not see other firewood to bring home. Now those ones that are filled with ants, you brought them to the house. Definitely, lizard, they must gather to dance in your compound. So they said when Kabiyesi lie down again, as if something tapped him again, he woke up only to see Aunty Ibira appearing again. At that time, they say Kabiyesi was a big time frightened that he brought the protective charm, hung it on his neck immediately, started rebuking her, telling her that, look, oh, you think you can come here as in. They said it was at that point that Kabiyesi told her that he is going to show her that he is still the Kabiyesi, that there is nothing she they say at that point Kabiyesi was saying all of those things but was shivering. And when the people around hear him making some noise, they knocked and he opened, they entered, and after searching they did not see anything again. And when it was night, they said Kabiyesi could not, when it was morning, sorry, because they said all of this happened at midnight. So Kabiyesi could not believe that that happened. But it happened, according to the information. Allegedly, I will always remind you that these are all alleged information. So at that point, they said Kabiyesi have to call the Ifa priest immediately. And from there, they started making investigation, calling both the ones from Brazil and those ones that give him original answer and the question. Hey, they said at this point it was revealed that the reason why she always visits Ebira is because of this uncle. That she normally go there every now and then. There was a time we heard that one of the uncles from that Ebira was coming to confess, but she was the one who sent people to go and stop the man from coming to the palace. They say she normally visits that place every now and then. A lot of people thought that maybe she was going to see her people and all of that. They never know that she was going to renew her powers and in Daboski Bahose. Hey, this one don't pass in Daboski. They said Kabiyesi started making inquiries, and only then they revealed to him that there was a certain man who happens to be her uncle. That the uncle have been the reason. As a matter of fact, it was through the help of the uncle that she was able to maneuver things and enter the palace. And the uncle have been supplying her with substances that have been making her controlling Kabiyesi and everyone in the palace. Controlling situation. But you know that juju have expiring date, like I will always tell you. But these days, her jazz don't expire. The gods are angry. The gods cannot allow her and her uncle to continue manipulating situations in the palace, and that was why they have decided to expose them. So they said at this point, Kabiyesi have gone to arrest the uncle. And let's just watch out and see how it unfolds. Right now that the uncle have been arrested, maybe she will have to rush and look for another nearest Babalawo that will be helping her until the uncle is out. My people, this life, it get as it be. Anyways, I don't know. Let's just watch and see what tomorrow holds for Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi. But all I know is that the end of this story is going to be sweet. So guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget that they're all alleged information. Subscribe to my channel if you're ready to subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up and turn on the notification bell and tell me what you think about it on the comment section. Bye for now. Love you guys.